So tonight, we're thinking about the flood victims, obviously, but Jay, our hearts are obviously with you tonight, as you are going to be fined $420,069 for keeping your lights on, as California is going through these blackouts. And
you know what's really funny about all of that? The blackouts happen in like the poorest, most neediest places. It's not going to happen here. I'm not going to get a blackout here. I'm too rich to get a blackout over here.
5 seconds later, the stream shuts off. Okay, so like this and we lost them. I hope you guys like my presidential Ernie portrait. You like that?
It's funny that you got that portrait before any postcards were sent out. That they were supposed, like, okay,
guys, we're supposed to
listen, and people don't even understand unless they were like here from the beginning and like diehard supporters who first supported us on Patreon. There was a tier, and in that tier, you were promised postcards. Mm-hmm. When were you promised these postcards? 2019.
Actually, technically, it was in 2019. It was January 2021. So it's still under 2 years, but definitely waited too long.
Way too long. And we're even going to do like a proper joke about it, where we would send it Happy New Year on on Easter. It's like even still giving you like a 3-month head start.
Well, hold on, Jay. You know what's coming up? Come. Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year. I can literally send Happy New Year postcards to the Jubibis, or at least the Jewish members of the Habibi community.
Very good.
With a Happy New Year postcard, and it'll be right on time. Although
there you go. I doubt it. I fucking doubt it. Don't even jinx it like that. You're going to say it's going to be on time. Never. When have you been on time?
President Mitch, was it? No, Spencer, pull that up. Jesus Christ, he expects me to read at lightning speed. I can't read this stuff.
I know, he brings it up and takes it out.
I am a boomer. I have to read. I need my glasses. I need my glasses to read this. Californians headed into work because Newsom won't let them charge the electronic vehicles he forced them to buy.
Why is when you do that accent, it's anti-Semitic?
Really?
Oh, it's like a typical dork Jew. Like that is what it like the guy from Family Guy, the red fro. Yeah. You're just anti-Semitic. I don't understand how M puts up with it. It's probably because she's Islamophobic, but I mean, still.
It's like Mort or something. Jewish. Who was the Jewish character? Mort Goldman. That's right.
Yes,
it's Mort.
That's what it sounds like. It's like
Goldman.
Oh my God.
I can literally do this voice for years. Let's go pull up that screen, shall we? Family Guy Jewish character. There he is.
It's too good. It's
who I'm channeling, Mort Goldman.
Oh my God. It's a Pakistani white Muslim who's doing an anti-Semitic voice. I mean, there's no denying it. In this day and age, it's amazing we haven't been taken off.
I know. Or drone strike. One of those. So Jay, how are you dealing with these blackouts? First of all, one thing that's interesting of note is the fact that this particular development, if you look at the tweet, it says set thermostats to 78 degrees or higher, avoid using large appliances and charging electric vehicles, and turn off unnecessary lights. Jay,
what the fuck is that? I'm sorry, we're not all Taylor Lorenz and fucking dumb as shit. That's not fucking feasible whatsoever. 78? Do you know how hot I get? Do these people not understand? This is like Islamic, Arab phobic, whatever. I have a lot of hair. I got a lot of hair. Like it has to be set at like 68, 69 for when I get home.
Very nice.
And even when I'm not home, I set it at like 72, 73. So it's running all fucking day. So when I come home, it's nice and cool. It's like 110 degrees out there. Who the fuck are these people setting these fucking standards?
So yeah, it has to be Taylor Lorenz. That was my first thought as well. But also, Jay, how does that impact your ass eating game? Does it make it easier, harder?
Okay,
Harder.
so just so you know, the more humid and heat there is, the tastier the ass. Like
Okay, so
right after hot
so it's a trade off.
right after. Well, I mean, it is a trade off, but at the end of the day, you know, you can still set it down after you had your fun.
That's true. Got to set that ass down. But this is ass lighting right here. This is gaslighting, ass lighting, whatever you want to call it. It is sad day in America.
I fucking guarantee Gavin Newsom does not set his thermostat at 78 degrees.
Bro,
I fucking guarantee it. I want a live feed of his fucking thermostat for 24/7. That's all it is. It's like it's Newsom thermostat watch. That's all that I want to see. I know for a fact that that piece of shit would not have it at 78 degrees. No.
Do you think
he wouldn't do it?
I don't think he'd do it either, but do you think that he would invite any like dads over? Because obviously dads have, internal thermostat detectors and they can tell, if anyone's messing with the thermostat, if the HVAC unit is on and it's lower than 78 degrees, dads can tell that shit. Right?
No, absolutely. It's honestly, I think it's for the best that I don't have kids because like
Jay, we already know what about all the illegitimate kids that you already have?
Whoa. I told you that in confidence. It's only 4. Like, come on. And it was funny because one of them was conceived from anal. But
Jesus.
Okay. No, really. I'm like I get like there's a jihad raging inside me if somebody touches the thermostat when I'm trying to sleep.
Man. There's something about it, like, and I know it doesn't really get cold in California, but it's going to get cold pretty much everywhere else, not Florida. But knowing this energy crisis, it's been much has been discussed about it. Gas prices on the rise, electricity bills going up, inflation obviously affecting all that shit. Blackouts obviously aren't going to, like, they're not going to help anyone, obviously. But the fact that this shit is happening in Europe, if you've been following what's happening over there, because of places like Russia having all the oil and basically giving it all. Making. There's actually a great tweet about this. I think Shadi Hamid actually pointed this out just in the last few days, but specifically how prescient President Trump in 2018 at the United Nations when he what
prescient. Don't use your fucking words.
I can't use words here now, Jay.
Dude, Habibis are watching. So please.
All right. Sorry.
Something smaller.
He predicted that.
Why the fuck didn't you just say that?
What?
Predicted.
Because it's got the word dick in it.
Well, I know that gets you like 2.5 inches hard, but still.
It does, yeah. Anyways, back to what I was saying. He predicted that Germany and by default the rest of Europe would be basically reliant, dependent, begging at the mercy of Russian oil. And fast forward 4 years, and that's exactly what the fuck is happening. You have Germany, all of Eastern Europe,
of course.
You have even parts of Western Europe. They're gonna like France, for example, or France.
France. I'm sorry, you're so cultured. Yes, France. 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 Escargot. Wee pee pee.
Wee pee pee. Yo, so France you had Macron basically saying to his people,
France.
There are blackouts going to happen throughout the rest of the year. Macron. You're going to have blackouts happening throughout the rest of the year as the
Of
entire
course.
continent gets cold.
Of course, because these people are fucking retarded. Look, we're demonetized already, so it's okay. They're fucking retarded. All of these people are retarded. They don't think 3 steps ahead of what makes it look like they're the good people, that they're morally like sound and they care about, floods in Pakistan. Nobody gives a shit. They care about their air conditioner being at 68 degrees. That's what people care about.
No,
they really
nice.
do.
Did you say 69?
69. I apologize. 69.
Why would you do that to me?
Degrees.
Why would you do that to me, Jay?
69. But the funny thing is, the real funny thing is that they claim to care about the climate as much as they do, but they feel that it is absolutely fine and necessary to get oil from countries that have no regulations, that don't give a flying fuck about what's going to happen to the environment. It's not like if a car is running in the United States is causing floods in Pakistan, then the way that Russia is getting oil is causing it too. So there's no justification just because you're saying you're not the one doing it.
Right.
You're doing it worse because you're getting rid of your nuclear power plants that cause 0 emissions to go and make sure that there is more output coming from countries that don't give a fuck.
So what also makes this all the more insulting is the fact that in addition to that, we have NPR tweeting out this little gem right here that says, titled the article titled "Why Even Environmentalists Are Supporting Nuclear Power Today," and the tweet.
No, not even. It's saying an environmentalist help lead the push. Fuck you and fuck NPR.
Jay, I was literally about to read the fucking tweet.
I apologize. I'm sorry. That's like enraging me already. Just seeing that, it's getting me so pissed because that's absolute horseshit. They didn't lead anything. This is bullshit.
Hold on, Jay. You know what I have? I have a term for this now.
Tell me.
Premature ejaculation.
Ejaculation. Exactly right. Sorry, I read way too far ahead. It got me going. I told you it's bottled up right now.
You came into it hard. You busted over it.
All over it.
Anyways, the tweet reads resistance to nuclear power is on the decline worldwide, and environmentalists help lead the push. Here's why it's gaining support. Fuck out of here. That is bullshit. We literally have tweets from fucking Greta Thunberg, who is probably still stuck in the 8th grade because she skipped so much school, talking about.
And also she's kind of retarded, so she was never really going to go that far.
What do you think? Hold on, Jay. Hold up. Jay, are you saying what I think you're saying? Are you saying what I think you're saying, Jay?
That she's on the spectrum, or that she's
no, we know that. No. That there's something even bigger than that. That Greta Thunberg literally did this because she couldn't pass the 8th grade.
Well, yeah, that's absolute. That's true.
Wouldn't that actually make her a fucking genius though? Like, think about all the how she's been. I wouldn't say it's all hers. I'm sure she was like chosen as like a face by the environmentalists to be like the Gen Z, activist du jour, focusing on climate change. France. Anyways, Michael Schellenberger, who is running for, is he still running for?
No. He lost recall. California voters are fucking retarded, so it's not gonna. They're full of like people who have actual like Greta Thunberg fucking candles and shit in their fucking living rooms. It was never going to happen properly. We're going to have even worse fucking homelessness, and the environment problems are going to just get even worse and worse. And they're going to blame it on fucking, a mom of 6 getting in her fucking van and driving to the fucking soccer games and shit. these people make me absolutely fucking sick. When I say these people, I mean like the Newsoms, California voters, fucking retards. They make me sick.
They literally make my dick invert. That's how bad it is. Jay, this tweet inverted. From. I mean, it's always inverted. Apart from the any day that ends in Y, it's inverted. Basically, Michael Schellenberger, who is the author of San Francisco.
Great book, by the way.
Definitely. Actually, you know what?
I can't read. I can't read. So it was actually an audiobook, and it was read by the voice of Barney. That's the only way I can retain information.
Which Barney?
Barney, I love you, you love me. Barney the dinosaur, yeah.
He's reading audiobooks now?
Absolutely. You can get it in any voice you want.
No, fuck. Oh, you can get it in any voice. What app are you using?
Audio, what is it? Audiobooks or whatever? Audible, yeah, thank you.
You can get Barney the dinosaur to read. Can you get Kermit the Frog?
Absolutely. And you can also get an anti-Semitic voice. You can get an anti-Semitic voice to do it too.
No, what I was going to say, Jay, is that what we need to do is we need to get 50 Shades of Grey and have it read in Kermit the Frog's voice.
No, if you did it, it would be even more hilarious. If you did it as your fucking no, you're anti-Semitic accent. You're anti-Semitic. Jewish voice. Oh, absolutely. Especially when it gets to the steamy parts. Yes. Or you know what?
What?
One part could be the Pakistani accent. The other part can be
How about the dialogue?
And then this is what
the dialogue has to be that. Like you could have like I could try to do like normal voice and like the narration and stuff.
Oh God, I could just imagine you going to him and being like, "Isn't this hot? Let's try and do this ourselves."
Is this baby, this is so hot. Do you like it? Say my name. Oh, say my name. Say my name.
Do you want it harder?
Do you want it harder? Baby girl, do you want it harder? Ken and Hodges, 50 Shades, and Baki and Jen Rubin voices. Oh, yeah, it's got to be Jen Rubin.
Oh, my God. That would be absolutely fucking ultra. No, stop it.
All right. I need to read this tweet from Michael Schellenberger about Greta Thunberg because obviously we had to have that.
I forgot my vape.
I need to go get it. I'll read this tweet. Right. I'll read this out.
Read that out. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. Michael Schellenberger tweets out, Greta Thunberg says she cares about climate change. This is tweeted today. But thanks to her demonization of nuclear energy, her native Sweden shut down its nuclear power plants and is now burning oil for electricity. Just look at that Lotus Ray. That's from July 5th. In which Greta tweets, tomorrow the European Parliament will decide whether fossil gas and nuclear will be considered sustainable in the EU taxonomy. But no amount of lobbyism and I probably should read it my Greta Thunberg first. Tomorrow, the European Parliament will decide whether fossil gas, nuclear, will be considered sustainable in the EU economy. EU taxonomy. But no amount of lobbyism and greenwashing will ever make it green. We desperately need real renewable energy, not false solutions. Hashtag not my taxonomy. Jay missed all that entire bit. It's too bad. Anyways, this from Bloomberg. Today, energy crisis gives new life to polluting 50-year-old Swedish oil-fed power plant. And the Karlshamn plant, you see the highlight below, which was only used occasionally in the past, is now being called upon regularly to help plug a shortage in the south of Sweden after several nuclear reactors were decommissioned over the past few years. Fucking terrible. What's also terrible is the fact that Jay never heard my Greta Thunberg voice as I was.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
It's okay, Jay.
Unless you want me to have a boner, don't do it.
Jay, I always want you to have a boner. Christian Schmidt, Patrick Mahomes reading 50 Shades of Grey. Does Patrick Mahomes here? I need to like actually hear what Patrick Mahomes sounds like.
Okay, let's do it. Second. Let's see an interview with him. Oh, and his brother. You should do it like an interview of him or
Jackson Mahomes. Yeah. The dialogue is between him and Jackson Mahomes.
And Jackson Mahomes does it all in TikTok dances.
All right, let's see if we could do this. I am going to see if this works out.
Perfect. All right. Well, it certainly looks like you're coming back to a little bit of a different world. Tyreek's gone and not.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely going to be different in a sense, but I feel like we still have a strong foundation of guys that have been here over the last few years, and with Coach Reed, Coach Bieniemy, and then
Jay, I could definitely see that actually being a hit.
Well, it sounds like Kermit the Frog.
He does sound like Kermit. How did I not?
He sounds like Kermit the Frog.
Kermit the Frog. I can't fucking do it. That's the one. God, Jay, that's a tough one. That's a tough one.
That was your best shot at trying to do.
I'm gonna have to keep working on
God. Yeah, you do.
I'm a guy like Chris Nagy back. I mean, it's someone.
Dude, Patrick Mahomes could absolutely do Kermit the Frog.
Oh, for sure. He could definitely do Kermit the Frog.
What the fuck is that, Jay? That is the worst fucking.
I'm not doing Kermit the Frog. I'm doing
Patrick Mahomes.
Okay. All right. So Patrick Mahomes reading 50 Shades of Grey. There's that image. So we Samuel L. Jackson reading 50 Shades.
Whip and hooks on my nipples.
I would pay extra money for that. 100%.
Essentially. God damn it. I'm the only one fucking drinking. Again.
Jay, I'm drinking coffee at night. I'm gonna stay up all night.
For fuck's sake.
So with that being said,